No.
Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about. Why don't you have another go, you mug? You took your time, mate. Now listen to this. Kids these days.
Hey, Desi.
Internet mobile
You're
phone.
allergic to what exact? Oh, to nerds. Okay. I'm not sure why I didn't expect that to go anywhere else, but where it did. Like, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, Desi, but I didn't think it was coming. I subconsciously knew. How you doing today? What are you up to? Thought you at least sorta knew me. Why you again, Desi. I subconsciously thought that wasn't going to happen. You proved me wrong. I subconsciously thought it wasn't going to happen. Hey, look. That there's Ty. Oh, he's like the Australian Batman. He also only has a mouth on one side of his face, much like famous characters. Oh my goodness. LaCree, thank.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm in. Catch me if you can.
LaCree, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I firmly expected you. I spat all over the place. One moment. I firmly expected you to be going on longer, but thank you. It's good to see you, LaCree. How you doing today?
Don't be afraid, Ty.
Oh,
I am Nandu Gili, the Bunyip Elder.
that there's a bunyip.
It's time you knew the truth.
I don't think anyone knows what a bunyip is. But essentially,
Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic.
I'm just gonna let this
talismans.
play out. I would have done, but I've been up for 19 straight hours. LaCree, what the fuck? You need your sleep.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists.
You see, that there is Cass. He's a furry.
Remember the comet!
And he hates all furries because he's deeply closeted. And he's really upset because he wants to be a dom. However, unfortunately for him, when it comes to the furry community, the predators get to be the doms. However, his persona is that of a bird, as you can clearly see. Well, actually, in this case, his persona is that of what appears to be a great ape.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all.
He made his persona costume out of metal. A very unorthodox decision, if you ask me.
Give it up, boss Cass.
19 hours solid, but I was awake every 10 to 15 minutes last night. It's all good. Yikes! That does not sound pleasant, Lacree. Insomnia, I'm guessing.
Bye-bye.
By the way, I don't suppose anyone knows what the fuck this game is, huh? Learn something new about furries every day. Question about furries. What is that,
Those
Desi?
brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs.
I'm doing pretty good,
It's
Lacree.
up to
I
you to find the
completely
talismans before
did
he
not
does.
stream today, and I was like, I guess I'll just do it later.
Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see
Who doms if they're
you.
both
You're never gonna
predators?
believe what
Do
just
they have to
happened.
wrestle for dominance?
I was
Yes,
playing in the
Desi.
forest when the
Whoever
dogs-
can get their mouth around the neck
showed up.
is the dom.
Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort
So,
of thing. I'd much rather
this is
be
a-
at home watching the footy.
This
But
is an
I
amazing
tell you
game from
what,
my childhood,
you do the adventuring,
and where I learned all about Australia.
I can.
At least I think it's Australia. They have a lot of Australians, and they say wallaby a lot, and things like that.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard.
See,
that if
Lacree
you
gets
press
it.
the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks.
That is a koala. I love it, Lacree.
Then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Oh, hello there. My name is Marty, and you need another boomerang, I say. And that is how they talk throughout this entire series. My God, that camera. It's finicky as fuck. And here he is. This is Julian.
G'day, Julian.
He's an, or sorry, Julius. He's an asshole.
Just reroute these wires to.
No, I know. I gotcha, Lacree. I gotcha.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well.
That there's
you
Julius.
must be
He's a
fine.
koala.
G'day.
You see, he was the person that we used to bully back in the days in order to get all of our homework done.
This contraption is the key to
Essentially,
finding
Julius
answers.
is the person that you would...
Why is this
Is the person
so?
back in high school that you would, like, pin up against the lockers and be like, give me the answers to the math homework, dweeb. And they'd be like, okay. And then once he gave it to you, you'd be like, thanks, nerd. And you copy down all of the answers, give it back to him, and then you'd be like, now that you have your homework back, give me all of your lunch money.
Ah,
And that's
and
Julius.
Thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs. Oh,
My best
they're
friend is a furry,
rigorous
and she
instinct,
designed a
mate.
character based off of me so she could draw us together in a non-lewd way. I don't believe that,
That's
Desi.
easy. You see, this machine
Oh, don't worry about it,
doesn't just
Lacree.
find where the talismans
You definitely
are.
get some rest.
It
Sleep comes
actually
first.
teleports
Self-care
from
comes
here.
first, okay?
Struck me lucky.
And that,
Strike
my
me
friends,
lucky.
requires a great deal of energy.
So
Thunder eggs are an
how
actual
is
thing, by
Tara
the way.
here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
They do not have the
Just
magical
finding out myself.
properties properties that they show off in this game, but they are an actual
I've
thing.
created these portals
Seriously, go
to lead
to
Ty
Google and look up
areas
Thunder
of
Eggs. They're
Wickliffe.
beautiful.
Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If
Well,
you're
thanks,
as
Julius.
resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point.
Maybe you can use that weird fucking mouth of yours in order to give a sideways blowjob in order to get them Thunder Eggs. That's an idea. You know, naturally. Oh wait, actually, his mouth is on both sides. It's just that it's weird as fuck, yo. Hello there. My name is Thank You, but everyone just calls me Ty. I'm a Tasmanian tiger. It's amazing. I have a penis with a whole bunch of barbs on it. What better life could one ask for? Especially when you go around fucking everything.
This billabong has got the lot.
Think about it, makes sense.
These wallabies and even a koala.
What,
There's plenty to do
what are you
here,
up to,
so
Desi?
let's get a move on.
Desi is just singing. That's what she does. Yeah, so this is this game was made back in 2002, and it's no longer being created anymore.
Boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Oh, Marty, you're a fucking ass. I love
It's
that.
on top of Frill Neck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding
I've had Don't Stop Me Now on repeat for hours. Why?
Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be.
To be fair, that song is actually very fitting for this game. Hello, my name's Marty, and I'm a big cunt. Those are his qualities. There's nothing else.
What are you still doing here?
Well,
Just prep.
Okay, fine. I'll just jump my way to victory.
Beauty, butler, bonza. I got one. Yeah,
They do that a lot.
One down, 71 to go.
The creators of this game loved alliteration. Wait. Yeah, it's alliteration. And so, whenever they get a chance, they add as many words with the same letter at the beginning, just unnecessarily.
Last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise.
Go for it, Desi.
Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Can you imagine if when you died, you just appeared inside the nearest outhouse? Like, and we're slowly killing off the human race because we keep removing outhouses from existence. Because nobody wants fucking outhouses anymore. People here, when was the last time you had to use an outhouse? Because the last time I had to, it was for an outside event, it was a wiener dog race. That was the last time I had to use an outhouse. And, I don't think outhouses are ever meant to be pleasant. Like in any form of the word. They're meant to be convenient, but not pleasant.
He said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
It's kind of like convenience stores. They're meant to just be there, but you don't really want to. Like, if you can help it, you'd rather go somewhere else, but... I mean, hey, it's 3 in the morning, and man, do I have a craving for a Twinkie. Therefore, this 7-Eleven is where I'm going. You know? That's how it's gonna go.
Oh no, not more cages.
Okay, so you see that there?
Ruth, what happened here?
His name's not Struth. That's like an expletive. That there's a Bilby. I'm not exactly sure what a Bilby is,
No one messes with my mates.
but I think it's along the lines of a,
If you free them.
No worries.
what the fuck is the term,
Cass.
actually? Hillbilly. Oh yeah, you know what, that makes sense. Bilby, hillbilly, yeah, it makes sense. Those there's are frizz. They are, they're a form of lizard, and they go, and then they punch you. Naturally. In fact, I'm afraid of convenience stores at night. That is actually a very fair thing, Desi. I think most people are scared of convenience stores at night. I know I don't want to go near a fucking convenience store at night.
But I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Righto. I love that. So you're collecting thunder eggs, right, Ty? Yeah. Well, I heard that if you take 300 of these here opals and toss them into the machine, you'll get a thunder egg. Righto. Is that all you have to say? Yeah. Well, okay then, get the fuck out of here then. That's how Ty works. How's it going, Starlo? What have you been up to, my dude? Won't even walk near them. Again, that's fair, Desi. I don't think anyone really wants to go near a convenience store at night. It's just something you do when it's like, I have no other option. So, what have you been up to today, Starlo? Anything new? Look, these here are kangaroos. Luckily, since I have some pearly white choppers, I can just bite them to death. So one funny thing about this game is your childhood favorite, dude. Sweet. It's one of my favorites as well. It was one of the games that I had on GameCube, and was just like, fuck yeah. God damn it, get away from me. Ah! There. Fuck you. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that actually know about this game, Starlo. Primarily because it was one of those games that came out and they made like just enough money to make a sequel. And then with the sequel, they made just enough money to make another sequel. And then it essentially vanished from the face of the earth. And then they made a side-scroller. Ah! Doesn't have the best tracking on it. I'd rather die than go there. I did once with a dog and a giant friend. And that was okay, because I just hid behind friend when people tried to talk to me. Right. But Desi, you're scared of just, like, interactions with people.
Yes.
See, this here's a golden cog.
This just
Isn't...
might do.
There's entirely no reason as to why it's golden. In fact, a golden cog would actually be a terrible idea of a thing.
Be perfect for my latest invention.
But hey, it's a thing.
The
At least in this game.
Boomerangulus extrapolator.
Right. What's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one. 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
So, essentially what he said was, if we take these golden cogs over to his boomerang McFlabberduck, then he will turn it into a boomerang. He will turn 15 golden cogs via the power of alchemy into boomerangs. You know, because that's what we use gold for. That is actually why we have such a problem with gold now. You ever wonder why gold is so expensive? Because we used all of it up in order to make boomerangs. Think about it. Makes sense. This game is very easy to make fun of. I love it. Okay, so I actually can't get over there because I need a second ring. So alas, it eludes me. I can get close, but I can't make it to it. People are scary. You're scary, Desi. Yes.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't know that. You're still the least scary person, and are you really though, Desi? Don't worry, I got a golden cog. Thank you, hydration bot. Once again, you tell me to drink something. Of which I actually don't have. I don't have anything to drink near me. That's strange. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, if you ever cannot grab onto something, your trusted boomerang is always there and will help you out. You know, one thing I love about this game is that they do a really good job of making every level look different. So, one thing that made the old action-adventure games fun was actually the variety of levels that they had. You know, they would take games, or, you know, they would essentially just take inspiration off of the world or something, and they'd be like, okay, let's make a level off of this. And that was what they did. And this game does a really good job of it. You know, other games that do a good job of it are like Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Ratchet and Clank. There's a lot of them. Essentially,
I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it.
and then they fucked me right in my face. My beak is still recovering. So essentially, like what makes these types of games so successful is just the fact that the level designs are different. If it wasn't for the levels being good, these games would have flopped hardcore when they first came out. Hey, look! Thunder Egg! How would you feel if you could just go outside, find a rock, and then use it in order to power your machinery? Just be like, hey yo, drink water or you will die! That works for me. Nah. But no, actually you are right, Desi. The hydration bot uses way too many words. It needs to calm down a little. So I'm just heading back because there's that area that I need to glide at. And frankly, it's going to be a lot faster for me to just go back and do it now than come back and do it later. Yeah. Oh, I also missed an opal over there. Shame on me. This way make its message smaller. Yeah, I know. Ah. I know I can make the message smaller. I refuse to, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, crikey. 2 feet deep water. How dare they? Okay. I think I do that in order to make it move. Then I hit it again. It stops. Yeah. I know how this shit works. Feels the pink only chat though. Wait, what? Desi, this chat isn't just pink.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty.
What?
I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you just got that Thunder Egg. Man, you could have done a much better job, but hey, good try. So now, Desi only chat. It is often Desi only chat, Desi. Do you like that? Is Desi only chat a lot of the time? Or activate the powers of the spirits in order to become a giant ghost monster, so that I may smack my enemies to death. However, it comes at a fatal flaw. It cannot go into water. So, as you can see up there, that is an invisible box. And when you break it, you get a picture of yourself. You know, like you do in real life. If you ever take a selfie, doesn't appear on your phone. You gotta go out and find a box that has your selfie. And you gotta break it with your boomerang. You understand what I'm saying, right, Desi? Where am I? This area. Not yet. There we go. You are eating leaves. Why are you eating leaves, Desi? It's because I want to make like a tree and get the fuck out. I gotta go back and get that one fucking opal. You know, I should have grabbed it when I was there then, it appears. You know, one thing about this game that is really hard to deal with is the fact that the camera moves around so much. Oh, healthy. Do you mean lettuce, Desi? Are you talking about lettuce? 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 Is that what you're talking about, Desi? Let me go back and grab that fucking opal. Oh, I'm such an asshat. Up. Where? There it be. I'm not gonna be collecting all of these. I'm just gonna collect them as I go. There's like a special reward at the end of the game if you... Oh, gosh. Starload, thank you for the host. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, leaves. Do you eat your leaves with a sauce, Desi? Or do you simply eat them outright normal? Without anything on it? How do you do? I deserve some of the best content possible. I don't know about that. I provide pretty good content, but I wouldn't say that my content is, like, the best. Where the fuck is this last opal? Damn it. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm so pissed. But I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you for that, Starlo.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
I could show you one more thing, but you're gonna have to work for it. Starts unzipping pants. He doesn't have pants, though. This raises a lot of questions as to how this scenario goes.
Right. Is that safe?
Yeah.
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Can these animals, you know, the ones that like I know this is weird, but one thing I would love to see in a series is just like, oh yeah, you know, this animal character doesn't have pants, and that's perfectly fine when it's a guy. I want a situation where they'd be like, okay, it's not okay. Like, they just have a giant hanging schlong out. That's what I want. Club Penguin stream was best stream. I have never streamed Club Penguin, Desi. And you and I both know this. Really like the Death Road to Canada you did? Well, I appreciate it. I destroyed my voice doing it, so... Grab all these fucking rocks and then go back to the Bly station so that we could do the whatchamacallit at the what's-a-who's-it. Are you following me? No. Oh. What?
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
I'm ready for the race. I'm racing now. Yes, you did. No, I didn't, Desi. Just like the Roblox stream, Desi, it never fucking happened. You'll make a supersonic man out of you. Can Sonic the Hedgehog have that? You know what I was talking about earlier, where he doesn't have pants on and they just end up adding like a super gigantic schlong to him in order to make people rethink as to if male anthropomorphic cartoon characters should have pants or not. I don't give a fuck if they do or don't. I just think it would be funny.
I reckon you've earned this. Oh, you beauty.
Amy Rose shows up. She's just like, hey, Sonic. And he's just like, oh, Amy. Oh. When I was younger, I used to have a crush on Amy Rose in Sonic Adventure 1. And then, of course, I grew older. I realized what the fuck was wrong with me. Duke wants to see Sonic's dick confirmed. Of course I do. I don't know. Listen. He is a hedgehog. That should say enough, okay? Yeah, I've seen Sonic's toes and feet before. It's not even fan drawn. It's in the fucking Archie comics, and it looks weird. It's not drawn for a reason. Our mortal eyes cannot handle it. Is it too glorious, Desi? Like, we look at it and we'd be like, oh, I'm blind! It's perfection! It's beauty! No! I'm not... There was the 300. God damn it. Okay, tell me, what'd you come up with, Desi? What'd you come up with after looking up Sonic the Hedgehog dick? You got a pic of Sonic the Hedgehog literally eating shit. You know, I'm just gonna say I can't be surprised about that. That just sounds about right. So, you wanna know what game I miss? Like, I miss the fuck out of this game. Blink's Time Sweeper. Because there are no emulators that can run just the normal Xbox. So essentially the only way that you could stream Link's Time Sweeper is if oh crap, I don't even know if it's backwards compatible with the 360. Oh shit. You'd actually have to get the normal Xbox. Where'd the Thunder Egg go? There it is. Picture of Sonic, but the spikes are dicks. Oh. You know what? Whoever did that, I am proud of, Desi. Sonic the Dick Hog.
I found it. I found it.
Let me see that.
See, there's Boss Cass again, and he's just like, hey, hello there, I'm a furry. Not only am I a furry, I am the dominant of all of you lizard furries.
Fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
I like to think that Boss Cass, over the course of life, eventually settled down and adopted Po from Kung Fu Panda. You think his foot is a small dick too? Okay, that's funny. So now that I've gone through the tutorial level, I can do any of these other 2 levels. Crazy, I know. This here is a walk in the park. You see that there? That actually, you know what? I'm not exactly sure what he is. I want to say he's a type of panther, but I'm very unsure. Or he's a bear thing. Oh, he's a bear, alright, but details.
Rainforest there. See the cute wallabies.
Look, that's a wallaby.
Slippery water
That's a slippery water slide. That's a leech. If you could get sucked off by one creature, would you want it to be a leech? I wouldn't. That sounds painful. Would you shove a leech inside of your vajuju? Well, would you, Desi? Would you shove a leech inside of the vajuju? Oh God. Even doing these this impression is starting to blow my voice out. My God. I saved it in case I need it later. Desi, you will definitely need that later.
Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes. This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Yoo-hoo!
That there, Shazza.
That isn't bad enough. I spotted some blue-tongue lizards.
She's your love interest. Now go fuck her.
You reckon you can give her a hand? Shoot, bet. I'm on my way.
Literally every single Tasmanian tiger ends up taking up the ability to use boomerangs. Except her, because she's not a fucking narc. Desi, do you know how to use boomerangs effectively in real life? Well, do you? Well, I say Desi, but what I really mean is chat, but I don't think anyone else is really paying attention. I think people left by the time I started talking about anthropomorphic animal character dicks. For good reason, too. Pregnant Sonic? Well, that's nothing new, Desi. Listen, the Sonic furry community, there is no end to what they will do. They will go into literally every fetish. Literally every fetish. Hello there, you appear to be stuck in a crate. Let me just help you out there. There you go. I love that music. I want a 10-hour rendition of that song, and I just want to listen to it. Just I'd love it. In fact, I'm curious as to curious as to if that's a thing. That there was a giant beetle. Now the question is, would you bite a giant dung beetle? I wouldn't. That sounds insanitary. And insane. Sounds a lot of in-somethings. What have you come across this time, Dizzy? Do you think, like, there's definitely websites that are dedicated to Sonic the Hedgehog porn, but do you think, like, on the front of it, it just says, we're the Sonic furry community? That should say it all. Enter at your own risk. What'd you find, Desi? Tell me. Let's see what's down here, eh? Hey, what do you know? Another one of my crated, good-looking friends. There you go, love. Goddamn hillbillies. Whee! This I'm looking at right now has an article called The Weirdest and Worst Sonic the Hedgehog Fan Art. Oh no. I feel as though you're going to come across something by Chris Chan there.
Things you need to know. You can speed up and duck under the logs by pressing the bite button. And you can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
Well, thank you there, love. Or whatever the fuck Australian people say. Yeah. It's not hard to do, it's just that I want... Ah! This guy's gonna punch me. Never mind, did it. There's more here. I remember being younger and playing this game and looking at the mud and being like, that there's shit! Like, in my mind, I never processed mud to just, that stuff to just be mud. I was like, it's poop! And there was no way to correct me on that. Oh, toes. Sonic the Hedgehog toes, to be more precise. Addy? Wait, Addy? Well, I do have a... I wonder if Addy would be annoyed by that. He's probably weirded out by toes as well. Either way, for right now, Desi, I have a new way of messing with you. And possibly a new way of messing with Addy. But for the meantime, just you, Desi. Ow, okay. Fuck me, then.
G'day, Ranger Ken.
That's Ranger Ken. You see, he's waiting for his Ranger Barbie.
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Simitos, I block you. Oh, sweet. I can be banned from your channel, Desi. Oh, okay. Completely missed it. That's fair. I love how you talk to me about, like, strange fetishes, Desi. And it's like an episode of Phineas and Ferb. Like I'm just like, Desi, I know what I'm going to do today. Gotta get that Bilby and all that. There you go, put another shrimp on the barbie. Oh, goodness. You don't understand, they're so gross. No, I'm in agreement. I think feet are fucking weird. More specifically, I think the sexualization of feet is weird. It's kind of like with Vor, but Vor's funny. Like, Vor is just funny. Because it's like, oh, hey, let's take something that is completely, like, impossible, and essentially what is murdering someone, and let's jerk off to it. Like, feet is just weird. You'll make me look at Sonic condoms? Desi, you have piqued my interest. What the fuck are those? Ha! Sonic condoms! For when you need to come fast. That's essentially what we're talking about, right? Whee! There we go. Ah! Hello there, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You have been railed into pussy before? Well, now you can, with my new brand of Sonic condoms. Some people call them Sondoms, but that's too close to sodomy for my tastes. I'm all about wrecking that puss. Says Sonic the Hedgehog in a delighted tone. This is so relaxing. Did you send them to me? Oh, I'll look at them right now. Hold on. Okay, so for anyone watching who does not know what I've just seen, essentially take the Sonic the Hedgehog characters and then turn them into condoms, and that's what happened. It's that fucking turkey! Yeah, I don't know why they're on hooks. What's the point of that? Yeah, so these fucking turkeys suck. Damn it. They end up... They thought it was a fun thing to put in, but really it's not. They put in a fucking gobbly-ass bitch. And he takes a thunder egg, and then you gotta chase him down. It's like a game of tag, but if tag was purgatory. Do you think that happens to children, like after they die? Sorry to talk about children dying, but like, do you think that's a possibility? Like, if a child dies, they end up going to a purgatory where they just do nothing but play tag? Because that sounds awful. Don't puncture your condoms, kids. Damn it. There we go. Come on, let's do this. Got it. Desi, if you had to... So everyone that can't see, there are 3 condoms. One's for Knuckles, one's for Sonic, and one's for Tails. They're each of varying size. Desi, if you had to use one of those condoms, like if you got with a guy, like which condom would you hope he would put on? Like, Because for me, honestly, I probably use the Tails condom. I know it's the smallest one, but I don't take pride in my size, and frankly, I think it would be funny. Because it has little tails off of it. So goddamn stupid. Wait, Shrek, don't go. I'm sorry. But my time here is ogre. Shadow crying. What? We use Knuckles? Oh, okay. Any particular reason, Desi? Cause we like it big. We like our condoms to pack a punch. Oh god! Yeah, the Tails one is pretty goddamn funny. The Tails are must-have? Yes. My thoughts exactly. Again, it's fucking Tails, and there's tails coming off of the condom. Like, why? To really get across that there is Tails. The fox.
G'day, Shazza.
Oh, shivers. Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Would you mind keeping those
Look at that
hands up
sexy
and back while I
8-bit
get more
tiger
water?
right there.
Possum.
This character also started a lot of furries up on their adventure to self-enlightenment.
Hit the boulders with your rang so they knock the blue tongues out of the way.
No. This is a mini game. To hit boulders so that these big lizard folk cannot get over to Shiza, whatever. Whatever the fuck her name is. You can't focus? Have you gone blind out of, like, perfection, Desi? What is, and there is no argument to it, perfection? Oh, I have to use this one. Ow, my fucking... You crushed their head. They are dead now. Those people have been destroyed.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
Twilight Sparkle
Well, I better
teaching
go.
Knuckles how to read.
See you soon, Possum.
Now, is she teaching him how to read, or is it like a bad sex plot? Where she's like, oh, Knuckles, you just need to figure out how to read, but don't worry, I'm gonna help you. For every word you get right, you get to thrust into my thick, deep, moist pussy. I like adding unnecessary adjectives to word, or to just anything, really. Makes everything, like, a lot more uncomfortable, and that's what I'm here for. Like, I always love it whenever... Oh, gosh. I always love it whenever I'm reading something and they describe anything as glistening. Because glistening is not a word you use to describe anything. Like, even something that is actually glistening, you do not use the word glistening. You use, like, shiny. You dumb that shit down, because frankly, glistening has been ruined as a word. I've been here, haven't I? I think so. Sonic holding the Bible. Now that is a porn plot that will never happen. That'll never be supported along the Sonic franchise. Yeah, Desi, it sounds like you're having the fucking time of your life, and I don't blame you. This shit sounds amazing. There we go. Ow. Oh, fuck me. You have found a lot of religious Sonic fan art. But is it approved by the Sonic furry community? Do you know this, Desi? It probably is, in all honesty. It wouldn't surprise me if someone has a fanfic where Jesus the Hedgehog is crucified by Dr. Robotnik. Oh, okay. Fuck, is there no way back? Oh, there it is. What? They need some fucking Jesus? They need Jesus the Hedgehog? Hello there, my name is Jesus the Hedgehog. And I'm here to tell you why we... My name is Jesus the Hedgehog. And you see, from the time between, in the time of October, we decide to eat as little as possible. This is what we call going fast. You just don't eat because it is morally unethical. Or some shit like that. I actually don't know why fasting is even a thing. You can have small things like bread, but nothing too big. You can't. What have I encouraged you to do? I don't know. What have I encouraged you to do, Desi? Please do tell. Please do tell. "11 curious examples of Christian video game fan art." Oh, that sounds like a wonderful thing. Okay. Walk in the park. Wombat Race and Drive Me Batty are the two I'm missing, but I'm just not going to worry about it because I need the fire rings for one of those. This here is Shipwrecks. You see that there? That there's a platypus, and he is going to teach us how to swim. Desi, I know what I'm going to do today.
Barrier reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches.
This is nothing like the Barrier Reef looks like, I don't think. Isn't the Great Barrier Reef, like, banned? Like, people can't swim there anymore? Or, no, it's like tourists are not allowed to see the Great Barrier Reef anymore, or something like that. Because they were being... Because essentially, tourists would show up and they'd be fucking assholes, and they'd be like, oh, I just drank a beer. Whoops. It's over, you know, it's overboard now. To the point where Australians were like, get the fuck out. And they just aren't allowed to do anything anymore. Oh, the universe has been thrown off balance. You'll feel it too soon. Will I?
Mate, good to see you.
Oh, look at that dad bod.
Hey, Rex, you saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Look at that beak.
I'm on
That
lockdown
is what we
here,
call
so
the
could you have a
vor
look
beak.
for me?
He will eat you with that.
Mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press
Okay.
the right button.
I didn't have to
dive,
follow him.
Then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay, Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater. But I got a prezi for you that'll fix that.
A prezi?
These are aqua rings.
Aqua rings?
Found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife
Oh
through
boy.
butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
Desi, you have posted what looks to be a thing. But please do be careful not to post My Little Pony art at Mobian Ministry. That's fair. That's fair. MLP is not... MLP... More specifically, the the Sonic fetishes do not want to be mixed up with MLP. Like, that's funny. That's a funny thing. My Little Ponies have absolutely nothing to do with Sonic or Christianity. Therefore, I'm sorry to say the art will be declined. However, if said My Little Pony had Christian themes, then the appropriate gallery for it to be submitted to would be non-Sonic themed Christian art. If it was Sonic drawn as a pony, then the appropriate gallery would be non-Christian themed Sonic art. What the fuck? Desi, what? Thank you, Hydration Bot. I should make my own hydration bot with blackjack and hookers. In fact, you know what? It'll just tell me to fuck off and die. Why the... Like, that's funny. Like, we do not want your kind here, My Little Pony.
Boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
That's an air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aqua ring to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
So, essentially, there are rings for everything. There are boomerangs for everything, Desi. So it's like, right here, we got just our normal, typical, everyday use boomerang. However, if you are ever underwater, make sure to grab the aqua ring so that you can toss them underwater. You know, because normal rings don't work underwater for said reason. Essentially, we just used it as a quick plot point. That nobody would have noticed if we had it or not. We got flamer rings. We got flamer rings, ice rings, aqua rings. We got lost rings. The fucking condom rings. We got rings for everything. We got wacky wave inflatable arm flailing tube man rings. We got rings for everything. Oh, I see Sonic the Hedgehog is having fun with his rings over there.
Use those aqua rings. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
Yeah, beauty.
Again, that dad bod, though.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to Danger Spike.
She will also tickle your rectum really nice.
Hey, Ty.
Oh, God.
Swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed. Let's go find out.
That voice does not give me support as to what she's gonna do to my butthole or not. You're for real dying? I don't blame you, Desi. That sounds pretty fucking amazing. Yeah. Maybe I should rush this level. The water levels are okay, but they're okay. That's all there is to it. Oh, hey, don't worry. This place only has mines. Yeah, you're supposed to swim here. That's how we get all of the rough howdy kids out of the way. You just go ahead and tell them, hey, bet you can't swim near that mine. And kablooey, there they go. Oh, okay. You better be careful, otherwise they'll tickle your butthole. Like I'm about to do. Nay! Oh, okay. Whoa! Look at these here sharks. Ain't they beauties? Why don't the mines lock onto the sharks? Seriously, these sharks are giant. What the fuck? And why are they so aggressive? What? They're probably aggressive because we fucking put mines in their territory. Seriously, human indecency does not stop there. There's nothing that horrible humans will not do. What's even over there? Is there any reason to have come over here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. You forgot Dream Daddy was a thing? But now his dick is on my screen? Oh. Oh, hey, shark. I just wanted Sonic fan art. All I wanted was Sonic fan art. Is that too much to ask? Why? There we go. Dude, I won't lie, I also forgot Dream Day was a thing. It was one of those games that was, like, highly appreciated. Because it was like, oh, it's the hottest new dating sim. Because, one, it deals with gays. It deals with being gay. And two, it deals with having a daughter and, you know, they actually cared. You know, but in all honesty, I completely forgot it was even a thing. Because I never really took interest in it. I was like, okay, cool. It's a well-written story. With good art. Okay. Smack. Oh no. Dream Daddy definitely did deserve the praise. Like, I watched through a playthrough of it, but I was like, I'm not gonna play it. It definitely deserved the praise that it got, but like, I think it was that very praise that really caused it to not be able to live as long.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
Oh, look at that mom bod.
And what about you?
Look at that beak. That beak is just ready to vor.
Yeah.
Also, how do those sunglasses go onto her face?
Well,
I didn't want to bring it up, but her eyes are over here. The sunglasses go here.
by the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
I'm a platypus. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Now I'm wondering how much... now I'm wondering how much Rule 34 there is of this game. I want to take a bet. I want to say less... Ooh. It got 3 games. I want to say 10 pages worth. At least. You're not a fan of dating sims? No, that's fair. They don't appeal to me. Ah. Oh, okay, she'll just hang out there.
So, Ty, are you
Yo.
up for a race?
I am.
You can keep up.
Yeah, so this bitch is a platypus. He's got a goddamn fit. Oh, never mind. He is very slow on land. It makes sense. He's got that dad bod. Actually, don't really like visual novels in general. That's fair. Like, I might be willing to stream them. But it would be one of those situations where it's like, I'm only doing this because I have nothing better to do, and also because I wanted to do a whole bunch of silly voices. That would probably be the reason, but in all honesty, I don't much care about them. Oh, there he is! He's caught up with me. What a bitch. Oh, now he's fucked. It's nothing but land from this point on, bitch. Found 2 pages of it, not 10. Oh, wow. But that's also just on one site, so... Yeah, no. Like, it has to be Rule 34. Rule 34 has a conglomeration of everything, Desi. Come on. However, now I'm going to recast what I say and say about 5 pages. More than 5 pages, I'm going to say. We're almost there. We've got this. $148.80 exact. Not everything. Yeah, you're right. It has a lot, though.
My swimming coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race. Now I want you to have it.
I feel as though...
Gee, thanks, mate.
I feel as though this guy should become, like, a superhero. Like, hello there. It's me, Platypus Man. And you just be like, my god, it's Platypus Man! And he just fucking stings you with his poisonous, like, barbed feet or whatever. And then they die. And that's it. The end. You have now been killed by Platypus Man. Okay. You have temporary health when you're underwater, so it doesn't even matter if you take damage down there. Yeah! Yes. Is there anything else around here? I don't think there is. Oh, never mind. Well, color me pretty. Yeah! 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 There it goes. Awesome. Is ratty. What? What'd you find, Desi? What'd you come across, Desi? Hashtag shooked. Oh boy. That means it must have been good. God damn it. Goddamn dodgy ass camera angles. Ah. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh. Just faceplant against the thing, huh?
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
No. If you help me, then I'll tickle your butthole. How's that sound? It doesn't sound pleasant.
Yay!
There's one.
But where are the...
I was just coming this way, you bitch. Calm down. Ow. Yeah, what'd you come across, Desi?
Woohoo!
Okay. When did my job become lifeguard? Like, that's what's happened. Toy the Tasmanian Tiger. Hero, halfwit, and... fucking, lifeguard. Those are his occupations. Okay, there's 2 more left. Where could they be? There's... That makes 7. Only missing 1 more. It's always one of those situations where you're like... Where it's like a scavenger hunt. You end up finding like everything except for like 1 item, and then you're like, well, fuck it, I can't find this last item. Good news, I have new memes to send to internet people who send random loots. Good. In the end, Desi, it was well worth it. Up I go. Wait. That it down there? That thing? I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna gather up all these opals. Okay, I guess I'll wait for it to loop back around. So, Desi, what have you found? What have you found? And I'm still curious what shook you. Was it something for this game or Sonic? Oh, barely made it. Sweet. Look, a crab. Look, a penis monster. For this game, good. 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 Are you gonna tell me what you came across, or are you just gonna try and block it from your memory? See, this here is quicksand. If you end up in it, you might as well be dead. You're able to get out of the quicksand, but it's such a bitch. Perfect. Yarg, X marks this spot, as some might say. Ow, fuck! Got punched in the face like an asshat. What a dick. Look at funny stuff again. What constitutes as funny? Your face. Oh. Nope, not that way. Do you ever use... This is how coconuts work. They come in bundles of 3, and if you knock one down, all of them fall. And then you can use them in order to get across quicksand. How would you feel if every time you hit one of the coconuts, Homer Simpson just screamed? And not like his "oh" scream, it's just "oh!" I think I'd probably keep... I think I'd probably just stay there, and that would be the rest of the stream. Just me hating coconuts as they slowly sink away, screaming like Homer Simpson. Ow! Jesus Christ. He had eyes. He was like, "You what, bitch?" Okay, I got another seahorse I gotta try and find. I wonder where he could be. What's the deal with airline food? This is all except one.
But where are the...
The other... You only have one missing child left, lady. Listen, count that a blessing. Just give me the fucking thunder egg. You got 7 children out of 8. Leave the last one and stop breeding. Please! Where the fuck is this last one even gonna be? Oh, God! Oh, I've been eaten by a fish. Bob Ross? What? What about Bob Ross, Desi? Hey, Desi, remember when 99% vanilla was your meme? Remember when I actually believed that? Those were good times. I mean, they were okay times. You had a meme. I had a lot of memes as well. People kept coming up with memes for me. I was like, please stop. I was like, I don't care if we have 18 viewers. Please stop turning my life into a meme. All I did was sneeze. It's like... It did give me a really good... It did give me a really good, quote, though. Which was the Rust Syndrome one, so I can at least be proud of that. Where the fuck is this small... Like... Where's this small transgender child? Where are they? I say transgendered, primarily because it's like seahorses, like the female like lays the eggs inside of the male, and then the male gives birth to them. You know, details. I'm not gonna explain the joke. Fuck off. Where are... There they are. You're too lazy to meme anymore. I think you're just tired out, Desi. Off we go. And dive. That's a shame. I was hoping I hit a rock and just snap my entire spine in half. Let's face it, it wouldn't be your neck that would break. It would be the entire spine would just like shatter. Where the fuck am I going? Hey, that's progress, Desi. Good on ya. Fucking proud of you, Desi. Yeah, because you used to go way too out of your way in order to make friends. When in reality, the best people are the ones that just don't care. The people that just say, fuck it, I'll say what I want, I'll joke about what I want. And it's like, if you have a problem with it, then fucking face me. Like, those are the people that I am proud to hang out with. Granted, that doesn't mean that you should go off trying to be offensive. It just means, like, go be you. Like, there are some people that think that, like, that like the oh I don't give a shit personality means that you have to be an asshole, and it's like no, that's not how this works. It means, you know, fucking just say what you want, you know, as long as it is within your personality. And if your personality constitutes that you're an asshole, then guess what? You're an asshole, and you're just not gonna have friends for that reason. Sharks. How would you feel if there was a knock at your door and Shark stood there and he said, "Hello there, would you like to learn about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?" Like, would you start believing in Jesus Christ at that point? Like he just... Like, part of me would actually be willing to admit some form of, like, existence after that. Because you have a shark standing there at your door. You even know what your true unaffected by other people personality is, so we have in self-discovery time. I wish you luck, Desi. Because, frankly, I don't know either. Shark Jesus, what? Yeah, a shark, you know, he comes up to your door and he knocks and he says, "Hello, would you like to learn about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?" I'd have to believe. I'd be like, well, there's no other fucking explanation besides like genetic engineering. And frankly, I don't think that like anything. I don't think any scientist is willing to like give a shark lungs. I think that's crossing a lot of boundaries to be like, "Oh, hey, shark, would you like to be able to stand and walk on land?" Who the fuck opens the door to a shark? That is also a very good question, Desi. You raise a good point. There we go. I only open doors if it's somewhere I've planned for, like, if there's a random knockout. Yeah, no, actually, I can get that. I'm actually fairly similar to that. Hell, I get that way with phone calls. Like, I'll be like, I don't know this number. I don't want this person knowing who the fuck I am. I'll just leave it. Okay. So somewhere that way? No. That way. Yes. Okay, apparently somewhere over this way. There's more to this level. I just gotta figure out where. You don't answer any calls unless it's your mom? That's fair. Nah, Like, it's fine, because if some random stranger came up to me and started conversing with me, I'd be perfectly fine. But if they fucking called me, I'd be like, "Bitch? What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are to call me? You know I don't like that." I just don't like it, man. I don't want people calling me. It scares me. Like, I expect horrible shit to happen if someone's calling. Like, I'm gonna get called and they're, you know, like, I could not have been to the doctor for like 3 years, and then I get a random call, I'd answer, and they'd be like, "Hello, it's your doctor. By the way, you have AIDS." And I'd be like, "Oh, damn it." I'd be like, "How did you get my number?" It'd be like, "We found it on medical record." And I'd be like, "I find that very hard to believe." How the fuck do you go over to the next area? If it can be texted, it should be texted. Yeah. I don't know, it's a convenience thing. If it's somebody that I'm friends with, and I'm like comfortable talking with them on the phone, I'll do it. But otherwise, I want nothing to do with calling anyone. Okay, it's just this area again. How the fuck do I... Ah, over here, I think. Yep. There's an undersea tunnel that leads to the next area. And here we are at the next area. Look, it's a ship. Look underwater. It's a ship. It's a dolphin. It's Aquaman. Ah, shit. Whales, guys. I do think it's really cool that, like, ships underwater, like, I love shipwrecks. You know, the ones that are just underwater and just there. I think they're really cool. Oh, don't have to go that way. Just like how the ocean claims... Ow, fuck! Like, the way the ocean claims a wreck is really cool to me. Under I go, for the fruity taste that shows. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Nope, that's not it. Goddamn fucking barracuda piece of shit, bitch. Can't go in through the front. Are we sure I can't just go in through the exhaust? There's... Luna stood on your owl. Your owl bone? Come on! Come on! Seriously, how do I get into this thing? More specifically, where do I get into this thing? Because the door ain't opening. I don't think that anchor's gonna move. Wait. Wait. Ah, that's a hole. That blends in very well. That doesn't sound pleasant, Desi. Are you gonna be okay? I widened the hole! Ha, that's what he said. I'll make those jokes. I still think they're funny. God damn it. I refuse to be beaten by a motherfucking boat. It's like... What the fuck is with this bullshit? Ah! Let me in! Invisible barriers always blocking me way. You're not okay? I can imagine. I can imagine you're in great pain, Desi. Fuck it, I'm out. Fuck you, Barracuda. I'll probably come back, but, like, for right now, I'm just gonna go after the other one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch a speedrun for this game. It's gonna be one speedrun, and it's gonna be 7 hours long because nobody cared about this game. Nobody cared to speedrun this game. I don't know. There might be. There's always somebody who's willing to speedrun some game. Mac. Oh, what the fuck happened there? I wasn't even at the edge and the goddamn the Tasmanian tiger was like, I'm gonna fly right now. And he belly slid off of the fucking thing. Who does that? He's angered me to the point of choking. If I die, it's Ty's fault. I'm really just not understanding how this is supposed to work. You know what? That's probably it. There's probably a button somewhere. That very well could be it. Or I gotta get the top part. I'm king of the world. I'm king of this ship. Yeah, Desi, you gonna be okay? Also, what's this about Tinderbone? Oh no, is your collarbone? Are you just fragile, Desi? Are you? Is handling you kind of like handling, like, a bunch of twigs and paper mache? Or radixes. Now let's not get near the edge. I know what happened the first time. I'm not gonna fall for it again. $286. You're super fragile. Oops. You like barely bumped me and I bruised. I can see it. Looks like a retarded fish. The ship, I mean. You see, I know this is the place, I just don't know how to get inside. Because all my gaming experiences tell me that I should just be able to glide in through here, but that's apparently not the way. Because there's an invisible barrier here. Huh. I guess I'll just leave it. If you can't solve it, leave it. Shruggy concern. What? I have like a god tier pain tolerance. It won't hurt, but like... Shruggy concern. Oop. Work with keyboard. Okay. Yo, welcome back, Star. What's up, man? I'm just chilling out to the Great Barrier Reef, apparently. Yo, because this is what the Great Barrier Reef looks like. A whole bunch of rocks. And no barrier reef. You know, naturally. I guess this is supposed to be coral. Coral! Coral! We gotta get you a boomerang, Coral. You gotta pick up the family tradition, Coral. Coral! You're stressed? Sorry here, man. Oh, right. I actually can't get all of the opals because I gotta set those on fire. I guess I'm off. Yeah, well, I hope that you are able to relax, Star. Cause being stressed fucking sucks. Time to activate the thing.
You've
Wank.
collected enough
Oh.
thunder eggs to power the machine. Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding!
This guy is the equivalent of Nigel Thornberry.
Yes, yes, I've got a lot
Oh,
on one of the
yes!
versions.
Freaking smashing! Oh, I'm going to come so high and smashing! Why'd I even have to die for that? Hey, it's Bullspin. Look at that guy. Got a tattoo that says Mum on it. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. I don't like you either. You better look out, well-wanted men. Ah, I didn't smack his face. What the fuck is going on? Okay. We'll go for this one then. Get fucked, yo. Ah, how do? Oh, that's how. Actually, would like to see you play Slendy Tubbies. I don't think I want to do that, Starlo. I actually am thinking about maybe playing Amnesia, because I end up getting those games for free. And it is a good game, and I scare easy. Wouldn't be bad. I'm probably at least 2% spaghetti. Spaghetti brute. Yeah, that famous one-liner, spaghetti brute. Oh. Smack, smack. Haha. Whoops. Okay then. Well, I just gotta make sure I don't get hit for this last one. Okay, he's doing his slams. You had so much spaghetti. Well, for good reason, Desi. Spaghetti is amazing. Spaghetti is a creation of our Lord and Savior, Sonic Jesus. Does that work? Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. My God, Ty, where are you reaching? Oh! Oh, it's even covered in shit. There's an anal bead, that is.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you.
Gun McDie. Noted, Desi.
She'll be right, old timer.
Okay, can I have your stuff?
Struck me lucky you actually found the
Or-
talisman. I just might have
Actually, it's interesting you say that, Starlo, because I did play We Happy Few on stream sometime last year. I can't remember when, but it was one of the games that I played. In fact, I still have it installed. I was going to wait until they release some more content before I decided to play some more. I have not been keeping up with it, though. I'll have to take a look.
The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the Fire Thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special
That's good to hear.
techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch. simply smashing.
Yep,
I
there he
present
goes.
To you,
He said it.
the Flamerang.
It's simply smashing. Look at this, it's a flamerang. It's a smashing.
Can start fires and melt ice. It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection.
You can also place this ring near your crotch in order to give yourself fire crotch.
You try it out.
Crazy, I know. I should look. I probably will. It's been a while since I last played it, and I do have an interest in playing it again.
Golden cogs, haven't you? These will be perfect for my latest invention. I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno-rangs. Oh my! This is very nice. It's a zoomerang.
It's a zoomerang.
Zoomerang has a built-in telescopic aimer. Press the Tie's view button to activate it. Use the movement stick to aim and the camera stick to zoom in and out on enemies for greater throwing accuracy. Now,
Smashing.
to select
It sounds
it,
amazing.
use the previous rang and
I know about this. Okay, I need 4 more cogs in order to use that. Sweet. Look, I got the Flamerang now. The most basic of rings. You know, besides the basic ring, but that's beside the point. It is a basic-ass basic ring. Oh, okay. Okay, we're not allowed up there, but I'll grab this.
You little ripper, Ty! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale! When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
How would you feel if you were waiting in line at the DMV and some guy walked up to you as you were holding your ticket and he looked at your ticket and he just said, "Oh, you little ripper! You got such a good ticket, much better than mine." Like, would you, Desi, I think you would probably just immediately feel uncomfortable, right? Hell, I think most people would feel immediately uncomfortable with that whole situation. They'd be like, no, not this guy. And then he starts going on about how the DMV is a great place and how smashing it is. And you're just like, no, not more of this, please. I watched Duke's stream just the other day. I got enough of this. He was playing Thank You, the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm uncomfortable every time someone talks to me, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, yes, but Desi, are they uncomfortable talking to you? You see, in order to keep people from talking to you, Desi, you must make them feel uncomfortable. I know how this works. I am a master of socially scaring all of my friends away. Here it is. This is where I need to be. Look at how wonderful this place is. Isn't it wonderful? I think it's wonderful. And it was covered by ice. Why it was covered by ice? No explanation. Scares the crap out of you, Desi.
He's smarter than I thought.
Oh, hello there. Oh, I heard the equivalent of Shadow the Hedgehog for me. Well, I guess it was nothing. And yes, he's smarter than he thinks. Yes. Need 17 now. Each one of these things offers like 8. Snow Worries, Outback Safari, Bridge on the River Tie. That's actually a very clever joke right there. Because there's a book that's called Bridge on the River Kwai Way, I think. It's funny, okay? Just walk faster. I will not say hello back.
You have done
Oh.
well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable.
Yeah.
So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans.
Talismans, as opposed to
Of course, he
taliswomans.
will never succeed. I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
They eat their tongues.
Those talismans are as good as mine.
Why does that walk away?
Begin phase 2!
Seriously, I want to put that walk sequence on a loop and just play tiptoe through the tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips. Tiptoe by the window, through the window.
There's nothing quite like a
It walks weird.
billabong. Except maybe
Moonlit Billabong.
full of giant roaches, spiders, and bats.
Billabong. Alright. What the fuck is a billabong? I wonder if Lise would know. One moment. Yeah, I went and asked her. She's not Australian, but she is... Right. She's not Australian, but she's New Zealand. Which is close enough. It's close enough in proximity, I mean. As in, it's closer than me.
Welcome to the billabong. This is the home of me old mate, Dennis the Cheapskate. Well, sorry, that's how- I mean, Green Tree Frog. Oh, dear. He
That's
is
Dennis.
the biggest
He's the ultimate sub.
this side of the black stump. I've
He
tried
likes to get
convince
fucked
him
in the
to give
booty.
some up, but he's too precious with them. I'm sure if you did some odd jobs for him, he'd be happy to throw some your way. You know what I mean?
Leave it to me, Maury.
As in, he'll smack you in the face with them until you're dead. Alright. I have to bite those guys twice, because the first time, like, rips off their tail. And I just gotta bite them again. Because then they're like, oh, my tail! Collect the stuffs. You know, they did a really good job with the color scheme in this game. I never really thought about it before, but in all honesty, the color scheme for this game, or like the art style, was very well done. It was done just such a way to make everything look like cartoony enough to make an interest for kids. How'd you feel if some random asshole came up to you while you were playing cricket and bit your tail off? I think I'd be upset. Aha! Get fucked, you spider. I inhaled saliva, it hurts. How'd you feel if a giant-ass spider the size of you ended up creating a web over at the side of your house? I think I'd just destroy my house. I don't want that. Like a normal spider, okay, yeah, they eat mosquitoes and flies. Like, that's cool. But, like, a giant-ass one that would, like, eat rabbits and whatnot, that's not worth it. That's just not worth it. Yeah. Hello, sir. There we go. These things aren't too hard to find. It's just that They like to put them in very off locations in order to make them harder to find. And it's just not worth it. Pick the spider. Desi, how would... Chat, how would you feel if the only way to kill a spider was to eat it? Like, you could burn it as much as you want to, but it would not die until you ate it. It is all but invincible. I would love to see all the inventions that would be created off of it. Like, are you tired of eating spiders? We are too! Luckily, we created a spray that specifically... That specifically does all the things that digesting a spider does. We got some stomach acid in there. Some saliva. You will never have to eat a spider again with our new product. Fuck, what would the product even be called? The fucking... Arachnobite. Damn it. Never before have you seen a product like Arachnobite. They get Billy Mays from the dead in order to advertisement. Just like, Billy Mays here with another amazing product called Achnobite. You will never have to eat a spider again with Arachnobite. Watch as we... Oh god, that's a giant-ass cockroach. How would you feel if the only way to get rid of a cockroach was to eat it? I think I'd probably just kill myself. Like, it's not worth it. Like, cockroaches can survive like a nuclear fallout. I don't think stomach acids will even kill them.
Thanks, mate. I'm Ty, and you must be Dennis the Cheapskate. I mean, Green Tree Frog.
Ty? Oh, Maury's friend. I'm so glad to see you.
Look at this fancy fuck.
Nettie has extinguished all the lights that show my way home, and now I don't know where to go. It's not that I'm scared of the dark or anything, but
He's scared of his own kind. He's ashamed to be a furry.
No worries.
Oh, what the fuck? He just ran kicked me. He just bah, 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 in order to make it to the next fire. What a douche. You have a roach problem? Just make sure to grab a boomerang, I say. Gonna go do this thing real quick. Oh wait, actually, there's no reason for me to do that yet. Never mind. You're blocking me from lighting this barrel on fire. I'd appreciate it if you would stop. Back. No! Come on, I can do this. There we go. The Golden Cog. That kind of sounds like a superhero. He is the Crimson Chin. Does he... Dennis, you fuck! Stop running away! You idiot! Stay near the fires! Even if they ran out. That's probably why he ran off. So I was ignoring you to fill out a bracket to see what my favorite Disney/Pixar movie is. What are the results? Wait a minute, why do I have to light the fires that are further up? He has torches. He has tiki torches lighting the rest of the way. Something seems off about this. There he comes. I love his run cycle. Officially, my favorite Disney movie is Big Hero 6. Yep, my favorite Pixar. Big Hero 6 my #1 overall. That's fair. Yeah, no, Big Hero 6 was a good movie. Like, it really got me at the beginning. Because, like, as someone who has a brother, it really makes me sad whenever, it really makes me sad in order to see anything where is a story of two brothers and one dies, especially when it's the older one, because I'm just like, but I'm the younger brother, I'd have to live with that. Like, I love my brother too much in order to even think about that.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
My favorite Dixie Disney/Pixar movies. What are my favorite Disney/Pixar movies? I don't know. I really think about it. To me, Disney/Pixar movies are just kind of that, Disney/Pixar movies. You know, and it's like, they're good, but they aren't like masterpieces. Most of them are anyways. Mulan's pretty good. God, I don't know. Okay. Never mind. Should've known that wasn't gonna work. Yep. Didn't think about it until I spent 10 minutes filling it out. That's fair. I can tell you which ones aren't my favorite Disney/Pixar movies. Any of the sequels, you know, such as Mulan 2, yeah, nope. Mulan 2 is a no. The Humpback of Notre Dame 2 is a no. Yeah, just... there's a lot of no's in there. Oh, wait! Actually, you know what? Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is my favorite movie. Out of all the Disney/Pixar movies. Like, it deals with the heavy subject of essentially finding father figures or growing up without a father figure, and how much of an impact it has on a child. You know, it ends up creating a a rebel, essentially. Let me just do this. Ha 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 ha! Also, that's not how that works. Just because you end up adding fire to fire does not mean you get more fire. It means I'm releasing more gas. That's all there is to it. Ah, damn it. It's double tag. Ah, he juked me. Damn it, I gotta get that time down. You know what? You best just saddle up and make yourself like a smoothie or something, because this is gonna take an hour or some shit. And then he tosses it over to the other one. So essentially, I need to either hit them while they're close, or... Yep, tossed over. Got him. Fuck yeah! Never mind, it only took, what, like 5 minutes? Sweet. No, I'm proud of myself. I think that's probably the best time I've had ever since I played this game. Yeah. Ah! A bat slowly but surely made its way towards my face. Desi, do you like bats? I like bats. Honestly, I think they're pretty cute. I'd probably fuck one. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I eat the cockroach. Okay. Just gonna wait for this thing to come back. Come back to me! There we go. I got it. Cool. I always wanted to know what tasting a mouthful of dirt is like. And now I know. I don't think he would have any pipes before this area. Right? Like, that would be impractical. He has all the water he could possibly want here. Of course, this is a kid's video game, so... guess it's as good as mine. Whoa. There's a bilby right there. I don't think this thing moves. That's a shame. $267. Okay. Almost got all of the opals. Oh, what?
G'day.
Hi, Rex.
I came here to give Dennis some diving lessons, but he chickened out.
Well, who can blame him?
You know, Ty, it's high time you learned how to dive.
I've known how to
All you
dive.
have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge, then press the bite button to do a dive. See if you can dive into that yellow crate.
You see, all you have to do is dive. Now, I placed a box underwater. Now, why don't you go ahead and dive face first into it. Go on, do it. Well, that wasn't right. What the fuck?
Bonza, you're a natural, Ty. If you're up
Oh,
to
thank
the
you.
challenge, why don't you try the Super Tower High Dive?
Oh, I don't see why not. Let's do
Here's
this.
the challenge, mate. Dive from the top of the Super Tower and pass through each of the rings on the way down. If you get them all, I'll give you a Thunder Egg.
Oh, you beauty!
I could never do this. I don't think anyone in chat would be stupid enough to do this. That's some chill-ass music playing for this, though. That wasn't hard at all.
Hurler of a dive. I tell you
Hurler of
what,
a dive.
You'd give the Pippi Beach Nippers a run for their money.
Pippi
There,
Beach
you've earned
Nippers.
Ripper!
Like, it's like a slowed down saxophone version of... Like, that's essentially what they had. They had like a slowed down sax version of just the normal song. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna have to have song request. I'm gonna have to do song requests. Where I just do nothing but, like, I don't mean like I'm gonna do song requests. I mean, I should go to other channels and use this soundtrack. And hopefully piss off a lot of people. Oh! Desi, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. And I take it you are tired, correct? Should I let you go? Because there's no harm in getting some sleep, dude. Go get some sleep. Oh, you trying to say I'm boring? Because that is also true. V. Suddenly want to nap forever.
This is where Neddy lives.
Nettie?
Yes, Neddy. He's the biggest, toughest bully this side of the Black Stump.
He looks cute.
So tough.
Don't wanna though.
Nice one, Ty. Now you've riled him.
Well, time to do this then. Got awoke. Do you? That's the 4th Bilby, that is. Would you fuck a Bilby? Fucking a Bilby sounds like... Fucking a Bilby sounds like it's a steak term. Like, hello, how would you like your steak? Can you just fuck the Bilby? And they'd be like, oh, I gotcha.
Ho, ho, ho! Trespasser am orange rat, puny rat. No match for Nettie. Nettie clobber him good. Ooh.
I like how his mask moves. Oh god. Aha, take that. I'm unbuckling him for the fuck. Why does he have a target painted on his stomach?
Orange Rat beat Nettie. Oh, Nettie, I'm so ashamed. Here, Nettie gives shiny rock to new friend.
All right.
Wait, what? I beat the shit out of you, and so you give me a thunder egg. Desi, is that how you make most of your friends? Do you just, like, beat the shit out of them or allow them to beat the shit out of you? And then you're like, we are friends now. Because it's a very strange way of making friends, to be fair. Of course, knowing me, that probably is how I'd make a lot of my friends. I'd be like, damn, dude, you beat the shit out of my punk ass. We should be friends. We should be friends. Out with the good, in with the bad. Out with the good, in with the bad. I'm just gonna stand here and collect the opals. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be all of them. Oh no, I missed one. The middle is not the place to be and collect all of the opals. Yeah, that looks to be all of them. I probably make a lot of friends by beating the crap out of them. The ultimate form of friendship. Beat the shit out of your friends. How does this thing just not move? Or is there like a button I have to push? Let's see. Maybe a button somewhere that I have to push, actually. Let me take a quick look around. And while I'm at it, might as well activate this. Oh yeah! Fucking Thunder Egg and all that shit. Oh hey, Elite 3 is live. That's cool. What's the day? It's Friday? I guess this works. Makes me a little disappointed that that is all I had to do, but I guess it works. Oh shit, that reminds me. Have you ever heard a crocodile hiss? That's fucking terrifying shit right there. Or sorry, not alligator. Have you ever heard an alligator hiss? It's fucking terrifying. Like crocodile, I'm not sure what it is, but it's like with crocodiles I kind of expect it, but for alligators I'm like, oh! I'm not sure why I freak out over such a small difference, but like, I just kind of do. You heard me, Desi. You just didn't process what the fuck I said. Burning through the sky 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit guy. Okay, where's the last thing? Where's the last thing I gotta set on fire? I know there's one over at Dennis's place, which is, so I'm not counting that one, but I'm wondering where the other one is at. Desi, do you wish that you could imbibe the power of elements into boomerangs? Is that something you would be interested in? I want to create a D&D class off of this, actually. I want to create a D&D class where you just wield, where you just have boomerangs of different like, alchemical proportions. Where the fuck is this thing? Fuck me. What? What? God damn it. This jump for some reason is a bitch. No! You've angered me to no end. What's with the cross? Are you... Rip Desi? Are you Rip Desi? I don't know where the other water heater is at. Well, I guess I'm just heading back then. Those are moons. Okay, so... Again, Desi, just go the fuck to bed. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Go the fuck to sleep. Do I need Samuel L. Jackson here to tell you this? Let's see. This thing's on fire. How about yours? I don't know where the last one's at. I'm just gonna use this to teleport back.
Even the cockroaches here like a flutter at the track. It's so simple, even you can have a go. Just run to the finish.
Artie's an asshole. I love it.
Through each checkpoint.
This music is amazing. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I love the didgeridoo. I love the didgeridoo. Eight. Desi, my lord. Why are you still here? Go to bed. You know what? Never mind. Just fuck it. Just do whatever you do. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, and frankly, I don't think it even matters anymore. Did it. Outhouse. Oh no! Oh, I missed that one. I mean, I'll still make it. It's just I didn't realize I missed that. And those are arrows. You're busy researching? I don't believe that, Desi. What are you researching? This is rave music right here. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll have plenty of time left. It's a smiley face.
Not bad at all. You've made
Researching buttons? Ah, I see.
Here's your thunder egg.
Here's your thunder egg and all that. Sweets. Like, Ty doesn't give a fuck, does he? Like, he's just like, you saved the world, Ty! He's like, cool. His mind's just like, cool, I saved the world. It was a good time. I made a lot of friends along the way. Oh boy, alright, fuck yeah. I think he says yeah, actually. He'll say like, alright, but he won't say, oh yeah. Nah, he's just like, sweet, cool. Bro, Scadalio. It's like, whatever. Like to Ty, saving the world is just like an afternoon tea party to him. He's like, yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday, but I forgot. Which I suppose kind of happens to a, Shh, they're on a date. No! I suppose that sort of happens to... Like, do you think Superman reached that point where he's like, I guess I'll save the world. Again. There's gotta be a comic book for that. Where Superman is just kind of like, I'll save the world. Again. For the 8th time. This week. Oh, if I want to find him again, I suppose I can just activate it here. I think that's what that was essentially saying. Seriously, where the fuck is this last gas line? Why am I so bad at scavenger hunts? I didn't play enough Where's Waldo when I was younger, and now I'm bad. One there. One up there. I don't fucking know. Oh! That's on fire. Where? Where on earth is it? Where on earth is it? E equals MC squared. It's so simple. Hello, sir. I am Albert Einstein. This is my sister, Alberta Einstein. Hey, hey, hey. Getting real sick and tired of this game's shit of hiding the last of everything in plain sight. Hey Jesse, I see you got $100 bills. Good on ya. No way it's back this way somewhere, is it? I just don't know. Oh, wait. I see how I'm supposed to get that. It's not by slaying off the edge like an asshole like I just did. I guess me coming back this way paid off in the end. To an extent. I still don't see why I'm supposed to light. I wonder if there's like a genetic setting as like necessary for you to be able to be good at like hide and go seek and whatnot. Or like scavenger hunts. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. I don't know. I might just leave it be. Just come back later. In fact, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. How long has it been? Let's see. I do have this. So yeah. I think 11. This angers me. I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here though. Because we're at that strange part of the night where, frankly, like, it's just weird. It's at that strange part of the night. So I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here. It was nice having everyone here. You all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10 and 2 people. 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. Understood? Good. Bye, everyone.